Hey y'all, and welcome back to another Clean with me. Oh, was today a trying day. Everything was just going wrong, it seemed like, but I did get some things done that I wanted to share with you guys. So, we're just going to do a little bit of cleaning here around the house, and also I'm going to show y'all what I made my family for dinner. And it turned out so good, y'all. So, if you're interested in that, stick around for more. The first thing I wanted to do was to pull all the covers off my bed because I had this big stain where my son had spilled chocolate milk the night before. And I have these pretty white sheets, and I only use this one pair of sheets. I have two more sets of sheets, and I just don't like them. I like this one. It's softer and they're prettier. And so when I take these off, I wash them immediately and I put them back on. So hopefully we can get this stain out. Are you guys the same? Let me know down below if you like to change out your sheets or if you get a certain look to your room and you just like to keep it that way. I sprayed that stain on my sheets down with this OxyClean. I love this stuff. It's a really good stain remover. It's way better than that 7th generation stuff that I got from Grove. That stuff didn't take any stains out at all. And of course, Wyatt is in here trying to help me out, trying to get in the washing machine, trying to move my camera, and everything. He's trying to do it. Gain is my absolute favorite laundry detergent. I know that it's not natural at all, but I love it. And I also love the Unstoppables. Right now I'm using the blue Unstoppables. I don't remember the scent right offhand, but if you use the Unstoppables, you know which one I'm talking about. Right here, Wyatt takes y'all for a little ride. I had set up the camera to do my next shot, and then I come around the corner and he's got y'all sliding across the room. I'm using my new Acorn Spice multi-surface spray to spray down my table with, and I have to say once I get it on the surfaces, I don't really love it. It's a little bit too strong for me and just not the kind of fall scent that I was going for. I don't know if I'll be getting this one again. I wanted to get my table all wiped down though, where I could use it as a big surface for all of my clothes that I need to get folded. Wyatt, can you stay off the table, please? No, no. You're gonna get hurt. It's a no-no. Oh my goodness. I won't let him break his arm, y'all. He'll take me when he's older. Hey y'all. So I don't even know what I'm doing with tonight's dinner, but I really wanted to share it just in case it turned out good. This is like a variation of a couple of different recipes that I've seen on like Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube, things like that. So I wanted to throw them all together into a crock pot and see if I can come up with something that'll actually be edible for my family. So we're going to try it out. So first of all, I have my crock pot. I have it on 4 hours on high. And I put a liner in it because if you're not using crock pot liners, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because who wants to do more dishes than they have to? So I have a skirt steak that I bought a few months ago, and I don't know what to do with it. And so that's why I'm doing this. So I really don't know like how to even begin to make this into fajitas or something. So I'm going to try my own thing and we're going to see how it works. So I'm going to dump him in there. I just wanna be with you. Baby, it's a place that we can go, where it's always shining like the sun. I added all of the peppers, onions, and the garlic that I chopped up into the crock pot right on top of this skirt steak. To give it a little bit of liquid to cook in, I poured some chicken broth down the backside of my crock pot. I like to do it like this, where you don't just wash away all the spices that you just put on top of all of your veggies and everything. It helps not displace all of that goodness.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me in bed with my worst enemy. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. So put your hand in mine, follow me, let me waste your time. C'est la vie, do some stupid shit. Take a seat, let me waste your time. So put your
If you're wondering what this white powder is right here, this is cornstarch. My mother-in-law absolutely swears by this stuff for diaper rashes, so my husband had made a big bag of it and made a mess on that shelf over there. And of course, I wipe it off the shelf with my hand and then wipe my hand on my pants. So once again, there's something on my butt for the rest of my video. Oh well.
For your innocence, acting like you're into me. I know this is hopeless, moving in slow motion, trying to control my thoughts, but I can't stop our body talk. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, back up and get me home. This is a no-go, I just can't take.
Usually when I clean up my kids' toys, I make sure that every toy is grouped together and put in its own little box. Today I am just throwing toys in whatever container I can find. I was just so over their toys on this day. I just wanted it to be clean. I wanted to be able to see their floors again, so I just really didn't care where I put them. I'm just putting them. And my camera messed up for the first time around this point, so you'll notice that all of a sudden I have folded all kinds of clothes. I wish it was like that in real life. So much laundry. This is my most hated chore. What about you guys? This is the one that I just let stack up, the one that I avoid at all costs, the one that I just pray that someone else will do for me, please. So what is the chore that just drives you crazy in your house and just definitely does not get you motivated? Laundry is mine.
Let's just do what you want to. Please don't be polite, cause I like your attitude. Let's forget about a curfew, cause all that is stuck in my head is me and you. Both speed and my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna pace it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill
like I said, I had been avoiding my laundry, so this pile right here is actually just some clean clothes that was in my closet just waiting to get hung up. I wanted to share a final dinner with y'all. So this is our fajitas all put together. The fajita meat was so tender after I cut it up. Like I can just pull it apart with my fingers. It is so good and tender. And all of those flavors really got infused in it with all the cooking time too. So I'm really happy with that. So I just put it in some tortillas and I cut up some limes for us, and I made some homemade guacamole. And my guacamole, look at it, it's so chunky because my avocados were really ripe, so I mushed it the best I could. And I made some homemade salsa too. And I put that on our fajitas with our fajita meat, and it's going to be so good. The footage of me putting my sheets back on my bed was not on my camera once I went to go edit, so here's my bed half made and me putting my pillowcases on, and then of course Wyatt is playing with the camera as I'm doing this.
In my head, it's me and you. Pulse speeding, my heart is racing, but I'm not sure I wanna face it, cause it only does this with you. Our bodies meet, I can feel the tension, move us into the next dimension. Let's just let our bodies be true. We make out for the thrill of it, mess around for the thrill of it. Don't stop now, never let this end. For the thrill of it, we can have it, no regret.
Oh yeah.
Say it again.
Baby's me. Look at this little stinker as he looks back at his daddy sitting at the table right next to him to see if he can see him being mad. Hey! My sweet husband actually decided after dinner he was going to try to help me with all my technical difficulties, and every camera we had either had a memory card that would not fit my computer or a battery that was messed up or something, so I just had to deal with it. But sometimes that's just how it is. I appreciate him for helping.
I remember those days we were young and had nothing to do. I used to pick you up and drive to a place we could talk for hours. Sometimes we'd run out of words to say, but we didn't mind, 'cause we could lay on the ground and just stare into each other's eyes. And I remember when you kissed me, I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the brand of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall. Never trip and fall, trip and fall. Lying to our parents of our whereabouts and what we did, and drinking liquor out the bottle at a party we knew no one there. And we didn't even care if we stayed all night.
Okay, fine. Need no man, huh?
Yep. I noticed that a nail was sticking up on our coffee table, so I just went ahead and grabbed a hammer and I fixed it really quickly. And my husband really likes doing things for me, so that's why he was like, "Oh, you don't need no man, huh?" Dang right, I don't need a man. Woman power.
Just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall. Living on the edge, we were living on the edge. We didn't care about the rest, care about the rest. I thought that it would last forever, 'cause with you everything was better. Remember when you kissed me, I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the breath of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall. We'd never trip and fall. Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile and the bar. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them.
If you have made it this far with me, thank you guys so much. You don't even know how much your support means to me. And if you have liked this video, give it a big thumbs up and considering hitting that subscribe button down below. I absolutely love making videos for you guys, and I love knowing that y'all are enjoying them as well.
Try to be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends.
I wanted to prove that I did clean this side of the kitchen. I'm having the worst technical difficulties today, so I'm giving up for today. So I hope the cleaning that y'all did see is enough, because that's all I have the time for today, and all I have the mental strength for as well. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy.
How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come